I've entered a state where I debate myself the paths with the hand. The initial path of the left caused many to go into ways of protection. But before protection, what was the solution? Was it mere violence, God, worship? Was it a cold world? Perhaps there was untrust everywhere, as spirits, magicians, and witches were always fighting one another. The outreach of karma was not enough, thus spawning religions. I've divulged into ways of seers and the old Arab ways to find out more. To be sovereign, one must know the ways of the universe. How can one simply know they are talking to a god, a spirit, an angel? Or are they simply the voices masqueraded by demons? Knowledge has descended upon us from other realms, beings, and that of the mind. The only fight one has within one's self capabilities is that of evolution, knowledge, and technology. One simply cannot make sigils up, nor can they simply make up their incantations. Or perhaps, maybe they can. I read upon the art of scripting and manifesting, thoughts with intentions, and the ultimate law of attraction. Alchemy. Human alchemy. It was here before and it will be here again, for it has truly never left us, just hidden away. Spirits and gods came to this earth for we had prayed for help, and we have been given tools to fight enemies we cannot see, to have a lasting chance in this wicked world. The ways of alchemy will need to be accepted by the world one day. For if it shall be hidden, there will be alchemic inequalities, and those with access to its knowledge will use it freely to the world, gaining an advantage over others. Its purposes may be ill or just, but one must come to understand what the basic notions of alchemy is, for it is a part of the universe. The age of Aquarius has made me rather inquisitive, and the curious mind has fallen upon me. Many will fall in love with this power and may give you some form of free will over one's own life. But in the grand scheme of which I have learned, it is an illusion, and the laws of karma reign supreme above all. Shall one partake in alchemy publicly, they will be shamed. Friends and family may judge you. Your aura will bleed that of karma. You may go into a mind of peril, thinking that others around you are also partaking in alchemy. The fruit of forbidden knowledge was more than a fruit, for it was not simply an apple. It was a magical apple, dawned upon the heavens themselves, and with it came magic. The statement that says, "You are what you eat," and my friends, it would appear, if you believe in the story of Adam, from whichever perspective, human or science, we have awakened magic. Old drawings, religions, pictures, gods have all talked about the infamous pineal gland, especially in places of old Egypt. So, my friend, before you dawn upon magic, alchemy, understand, it may be better to live a simple life where one knows about it, but goes to practitioners and pays a price. I would advise thee to be safe, for darkness is all around, and when you awaken yourselves to magic, all are invited to the party. I, Zogan, will never ever walk the path of the left hand, but I will have witches, wizards, angels, gods, deities, and more who wish to help me, protect me. I will gladly invite them all in for some tea. I thank all for going out of their way to protect me in this life and in death. As you shall know, a rogue apostle like me has to start from scratch and understand everything firsthand. I thank my enemy for cursing me. It has opened me to a new world, and in my curse I shall give thee my revelations. May the world know the ways of the old are still here, simply masked. Electricity has made life easy. Technology has made life easy. I thank all born in my time and to the past. And to those in the future, if you shall ever hear my words, please understand, not all who divulge into alchemy and the arts of magic are bad. Some are here to protect others. Those like me who deem not to learn shall not undergo suffering, just because my soul does not want to partake. I will simply ask others of the right-hand path to help me. The ways of my head are that of the old. It may take a millennia or more for the gods to return again, for people to understand that magic and alchemy is available to all in the universe. But I will say this to any being who shall come back to this earth to claim godship and reign over all. The atom has grown stronger. Thank you to Eve, my darling evolution. Thank you to those that will protect those like me who choose to be ignorant of the ways of the universe. You lead the way in free will. I ask you, if you shall partake, to always go for Dharma. May you be protected and be protected by the divine, clerics, priests, witches, craftsmen, sigils, and more. I am simply a man with a big heart. I ask you as a man who has to fight for his free will, his own heart, his own soul, to please never carry vengeance because of ego through the interference of another's will. You spawn darkness when you do, not in you, but in those that realize they have lost their free will. May I never lose myself, for I love myself, but as darkness sometimes it grows. I will fight it all my life. I wish no hate upon anyone. This darkness simply made my light even stronger, and the world shall know my story. May my dharma increase a millionfold. One day I hope if you shall ever talk to me in spirit, you shall feel my warmth. I will try, no matter where I go, to spread love and light. Please resist the darkness, the dark thoughts, no matter the power, do not be consumed by it. Take my words, and I welcome you to the world of magic and alchemy. Long live free will. I thank thee, Adam. I shall fight till my last breath. 303 till infinity. Zogan.